Hello and welcome to the first episode ever of Whittling with James, where it's not so much about whittling as it is so much about me yapping and talking to you guys. One of the things I'm going to do this year in order to make a video every week is just talk. So this is the first one, and for some reason I feel out of breath already. I'm going to turn this block of wood into a spoon while talking to you guys. So, welcome. I don't know what to say. I guess I'll start with, because I haven't really introduced myself, I'm James. I live in Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm 33 years old. My birthday is February 20th. I'm almost 34. Yeah, that's, leave it in the comments down below if you have any more questions. I'm gonna start whittling and then I'll keep talking. So I have to draw a spoon onto this thing first though. I'm probably supposed to use a pencil, but I don't have one. But right now I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I actually am in the process of selling the house I'm in. I originally was in this house with my roommates, Lee and Allie. And then, is that a regular sized spoon? Sure. That's the spoon we're gonna make. Originally in this house with Lee and Allie, and then Allie moved out, so it was just me and Lee. And then our friend Jess ended up moving in. And then I decided I wanted to move. So I told Lee, and then we started the process of selling the house. I was gonna move to San Francisco to live with the girl I was dating at the time. And then as things change, I'm not moving to San Francisco because I am no longer dating that person. But we had already started the process of selling the house. So I'm gonna take big chunks off. Of already selling the house, so we're still gonna do that. But as the plans have changed, I just bought an RV, so I'm going to make that RV super livable for like an extended amount of time and just travel for a while. That's something I've kind of always wanted to do. Not necessarily like on the front of my mind, like, ooh, you know what I would love to do is go travel in an RV. But, sorry guys, this is boring. But that is something that I would like to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. The RV is currently in California though still. So I have to go get it, which I think I'm gonna do in the next week or two. I had reached out to a couple transportation companies, and they have all given me what I would like to call the runaround, where they are very vague and don't help me out very much. So I am going to take somebody's car, it might be Lee's, it might be somebody else's, I don't know yet, and rent a trailer and drive to California to go pick it up myself, because no better way to do it than to do it yourself. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to do it very quickly though, as in the trip will not be long. I'm going to try to get it done in 5 days. That's 2 days to drive all the way to Los Angeles, California from Cincinnati, Ohio, and then 3 days back because I'll be towing an RV. And when I say 3 days back, I'll be back on the 3rd day. So I've never driven that far before in my life. I have driven very far. I am a self-proclaimed road trip master. I am the king of road trips. There is no road trip too big or too far to which I cannot do. I'm actually really excited. I think part of the adventure is, driving to go get it. I had tried to drive it home. That did not work though. which is fine. But I've always been big on, I guess maybe taking the not so logical choice, but the more adventure, fun oriented choice. So I want to do that. Hold on, I gotta concentrate real quick. I'm thinking about cheating. I have a circular saw that I could chop off a big chunk this way, and then I can also chop off some big chunks on the sides. Should I carve the spoon part out so I know how deep I want this to be? I've not watched a single video on how to do this, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I bought the knives and I bought the wood, and then I'm just going for it. I think I'm gonna carve the spoon part out, because then it'll help me decide what I want this to look like. Like, how deep is the spoon will then help me know how I want this to be. I also don't know how to use this knife. But I'm excited. I'm really excited to go out to California, to drive out there. I might drive through Denver, Colorado though, even though LA is further south, to see some mountains. Because like, if I'm gonna drive out there, I might as well see a mountain or two, you know? But yeah, I'm excited to get the RV. There's other videos. If you click on my other videos, you'll be able to see it. It's a 90s little RV, really cute, really just enough space to live in. So yeah, I'm excited to experience that way of life, form of living. I don't know how you're supposed to say it, or like what makes the most sense. I have been offered plenty of places to stay in the meantime, like if the house sells. I've been offered plenty of places to stay though. So like if the house sells, I'm not homeless, because the house hopefully will sell. I don't know. I don't even know when we, like, springtime's good, you know? Right now it's, what's today? January something? But yeah, I have plenty of places to stay, and that'll work out really well because I also want to make sure, like, I want to stay in the RV while staying somewhere before just departing, so that I know that everything is good and works. Or like, I'm sure there's things I'll be missing that I don't know I'm missing until it comes up. And I feel like if you live in it for like a week or two while still being around resources, that'd probably be ideal. Oh my gosh, this part seems hard. How deep are spoons? So that's kind of the plan. Go get it, work on it, make sure it's roadworthy, because it is not roadworthy right now. It overheats, so I have to fix that. And then once it's roadworthy, make it livable worthy. I do not need a lot to live. I don't need a lot of amenities. I don't need a lot of space. A bed is good. A place to sit. A place to eat. A bathroom, maybe, in case I'm not near a bathroom. You know, all those good things. What's up, big dog? Guys is like, are you making a spoon right now? I sure am. This spoon's so bad. I think I want this spoon to be like I need a smaller one of these, first off. Oh no, I was messing up. I want this to be like a teaspoon, like put like sugar, like matcha or something into whatever you're, I don't know, whatever you're doing. But that's what I'm doing in life right now. Fixing up this house, the one I'm in now. I'll tell you guys a little bit about the house. It was built in, it's funny, I'm gonna tell you something, I'm not even sure it's correct. It was built in 1887, maybe. So the house is kind of hard to work on because it's been through so many different phases in its life, and so many different people have worked on it, that you run into a lot of goofy things that you wouldn't run into in a newer home or maybe a quote unquote normal home that you run into here. Like all the walls are plaster, which sometimes can make them harder to repair. It definitely makes it harder to hang things. Plaster is like cement. It's like you have these, why can't I think of what it's called now? There's little pieces of wood behind it. And then you smear pretty much concrete onto it. And that's what it sticks to. But I can't remember what that word is. Leave it in the comments below if you know what that word is. Why can't I think of it? I used to work in restoration and we had to deal with it a lot of the time. Because Cincinnati's like an older city, so there's a lot of older homes. I don't know what it's called. Lath? Something like that. But the house is goofy, things are crooked, things have been done in special and different ways over time, which is, I'm carrying on that tradition while working on the house. I am also doing things in special and different ways that maybe aren't normal or correct, but it's okay. It's got character, it's got charm. I think somebody's gonna be really, really happy with the house. Lee and I, my best friend, boss, and roommate, both agree that somebody's gonna really like this house. I think some people, if they come to view it, are really going to not like the house, but a non-zero amount of people will really like the house. And that's who we would want to sell it to anyway. The house is way too big for what we were doing. Also, top tip, if you ever buy a house and you want to fix it up, don't buy a giant house to fix up. This house is, I think, like 2,400 square feet, and pretty much every room needed fixed up. And the ceilings are tall. There's 3 floors. My bedroom is on the 3rd floor. That's where we're at right now. And it's just too much. Like, all the walls are just taller, so then they take that much longer to paint, to fix. You need a ladder to like do the edges and stuff around the ceiling. So it just all takes a lot longer than a normal house. Check this out. Spoon-shaped. There has been tale that the house is haunted. I don't know if you guys believe in haunted houses. My belief is maybe. I'm not necessarily convinced, but I am genuinely open to the idea that a house or a place could be haunted. We have had some otherworldly, ghostly experiences here. And when I say we, I mean Lee, not me. Lights going off and on. The scariest one, which Lee recently reminded me of when we were talking to the realtor, was, oh, this is satisfying. There was a night where she was sleeping and then woke up and there was handwriting on the walls near the ceiling where you would need a ladder or like a tall step stool to reach. But there was just V's or W's written all along the wall. I remember I was like, ooh, that's scary because that doesn't make any sense. Like a lot of things you can explain. If a light turns off and on, okay, that could be wiring. The house is ancient. Letters written on the walls. That's not faulty wiring. That's not a oopsie, this is deteriorating. That's something or someone did something, and that's scary. But I'm not one to be afraid of ghosts. I'm a very, I would say, a logical person. As far as I know, there's no proven problems with ghosts. Like somebody like, that ghost took my money or like abducted me or I don't know, whatever ghosts do. I haven't seen a convincing case of that, so I'm not too worried about it. Like if somebody was like, do you want to go stay in a haunted insane asylum? I don't know what it's called. I messed it up once and now I'm never sure. But like if somebody invited me to like the world's most haunted place, I'd be like, I'll go. Because then I can say I've been there and that sounds fun. This is kind of nice. Check this out. I don't think this is how you're supposed to do it, but I want to pick the depth of the spoon first and then carve around it, you know? I think that's it though. This is like a good little matcha or sugar scooper. So now I'm gonna carve around this part, I think. But yeah, I'm not afraid of any ghosts. Actually, I'm gonna go cut this real fast. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go cheat the system. I don't know if that's the Whittler way, but I'm gonna take a bigger chunks off of this so then I can be more careful around the spoon part. Oh, I already messed up. Look what just happened. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. That's such a bummer. Why did that happen? A chunk came off. Like my hair. For the people that know me, I get some wacky hair going on sometimes. I get a lot of bedhead stuff. Oh man, my spoon was looking so good. What happened? Why does it keep, how do I, it keeps coming off in chunks. Maybe it's the direction. I know what it is, and I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut around the top of the spoon where I want it to end. So hopefully it doesn't break off weird anymore. Ooh, I'll do this. This knife's nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, leave it in the comments below how hauntedable you are. I don't know what that means. Oh, this should be probably not such a small handle. Oh, I learned a trick. If you kind of cut the lines where you want it to not break off, and then you whittle away, it will stop there. It's like a stop line in a way. So what else is there to say? I bet there's some people curious of my job. Technically, I work for Lee Ellickson Art. That is my boss, my best friend, my roommate, my ex-girlfriend, technically. We dated a very long time ago. But right now, I am being paid to work on the house because we like own it together. And instead of paying a contractor, we are just going to pay me to work on it. I have to back up for a second. I'm taking big chunks off. We're getting spoon shape. Am I supposed to whittle all of this away? Or am I supposed to have a smaller start? I'm gonna get a general shape real quick and I'll come back to you guys. Also, I'm just making a mess in my room and I'm accepting that I have to clean it up later. Check it out. Spoon sized. We're closer. I just took off like, I don't know, maybe an hour of work. This is looking cute. Look at this. I like this. Okay. Oh yeah, this is getting down to spoon size now. Always as a kid, what was I talking about? Oh, this is gonna happen a lot in these videos. Oh, job stuff. So I work for Lee. Originally I was like packing all of her orders, doing all of her emails, all of her accounting stuff. But now I am just working on the house until we sell it. And then I'm gonna have to find a job. I don't know what that job will be yet. I'm gonna try to find a job where I can work remote. That way I can travel. I've never had a remote job before, and I do think I struggle with sitting on a computer all day. I very much like to use my hands. I like to talk out loud with other people. I like to yap. I like to chit chat. I like to ask questions. I like to problem solve. So I don't know what that will look like for me. It'd be really cool if one day I could travel and people liked what I was doing and I could make that my job. Because I'm gonna do that either way. I want a job where, let's say if I did have to work remote, I could work Monday through Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, wherever beautiful part of the world I'm in, I can go explore and make a video and show you guys what I'm doing. I would say maybe this is my midlife crisis, even though I'm gonna live to triple digits. And I'm 33 now, so that's not the middle. That's like not even a third. I want to see things and experience things and meet people, and I don't want to get to the end of the road and wish I had done more exploring, more, I guess just more exploring. I guess that's what I want to do. I like going to new places. I like seeing new things, eating nice food, meeting nice people, and that's what I want to do. So I want to put myself in a position to where I get to go do that. I wish there was an easy way to, how do I say this? Like film interactions with people. I like the interactions I have with people, and I feel like there's no normal or good way to capture those. Like people do it, but like I don't want to be weird. And like also if you're like, the Meta glasses are cool for that, but also they feel like a spy, like a pervert spy. Even if that's not what you're doing, it just feels weird. So like, I don't like the way that feels necessarily. And then there's like, holding a camera feels weird, because then it feels like people become, I don't know, I might be making all of this up, but like performative or like not themselves. And there's like, it feels like no really good way to capture people just being themselves. Getting hot. If you look at the back, Gus is sticking his nose out the window because he's missing a piece of glass. So being the absolute dumbest guy ever, I took my hoodie off, which had the microphone on it. So we're not gonna get any of what I'm saying here. And we have to go to where I've realized and then put the microphone back on. So we'll cut to that now. Bounds except for politics. I don't really want to talk. Oh my gosh, I don't have my mic on. Sorry guys. Does that sound better? Hopefully I can make it sound good. But comment down below what you would like me to talk about maybe. The only thing that is kind of off limits is politics. I don't really like talking about politics, especially not like publicly. Like, I'll talk between me and my friends, but that's just not what I want out of this. I want to maybe get away from all of that. Like, I sometimes think social media is also a really good place to spread awareness, but I also understand if somebody wants to use it to maybe escape the real world for a second, you know? I don't know if that's right or wrong, but I think it's reasonable. But leave in the comments down below what you would like me to talk about. I'll talk about relationships, I'll talk about jobs, I'll talk about the planet, I'll talk about past experiences I've had in life. And if you guys don't want to hear about anything, I'll just sit here and make different things out of pieces of wood. I'm also fine with sitting and not talking. I'm very much, I think, an extrovert, but I'm also okay with not talking to anybody. Like, if I had to talk to people every single day for a week, that's fine. If I had to sit inside every single day for a week and talk to no one, well, I would like to go for walks. But if that's what I had to do, I would just do it. I'm kind of happy doing whatever, I guess. Okay, I have a lot of the spoon bottom to take off. There we go. Now we're cooking. Cooking with gas. Until I ruin it. It's kind of crazy, like I'm like an hour in. I could definitely ruin this at any moment. I sure hope I don't. This will probably be a gift for Lee. Probably be like a matcha spoon, as long as she wants it. Oh yeah, we're making some progress. Talk about some life things, I guess. This weekend, I am working at a card show here in Ohio for once. I've traveled a lot for card shows for the card shop I work for, Alchemist Refuge. But this weekend, I'm staying in town to work for a show. Whoa, if I didn't have this glove on, I would have lost my finger. The card show is here in town, but it's weird. Card shows are usually like Saturday and Sunday from 9 to 6. This card show is Friday, 6 to midnight, crazy. Saturday, 10 to midnight. Sunday, 10 to midnight. Monday, something to 6, like 10 to 6 or something. Who is this for? Who's at a card show at midnight on a Sunday? Why am I talking like that? I don't really know what to expect because this isn't a normal thing for card shows, but I'm here to help, and help I will. This is also a workout on your hands. Oh yeah. Sometimes you just start zooming, you know? Maybe we can name all of the whittling projects. Like each thing will have a name. It's weird, I thought that and immediately I wanted to name this one Loretta. Can't tell you why. There's no actual reason. That's just what I feel. So this spoon's name is Loretta. I'm not really a spoon expert. I don't really own any spoons. The spoon I use is Lee's. While I'm thinking about it, leave it in the comments down below what I should make next. I can make another spoon. I can make an animal. There's lots of animal things. Preferably something that, like, I guess people whittle. Wow, this needs to go down so much. Like all of this can go away. This is my first video like this. And I don't know, I already don't really wanna post it. I'm going to, I have to. But like, I just rambled a lot. And I was like, and now in my mind, I'm like, wow, I wish I didn't ramble so much. But this is also the first one and I don't really know what I wanna talk about. That's why I want your guys' help. So please, please, please comment down below what you would like to hear about and I can make it so that you hear about it. I'll talk about anything. Like let's say you know me personally and you think there's something that people would like to hear, let me know. And if you don't know me and there's something you want to hear, let me know. Man, this is cool though. I also am kind of big on just figuring things out. Like there's templates, there's videos, but I'm like, I think I kind of understand I know what shape a spoon is. Now there's probably certain things where like you don't do the handle before you do this part, because like, then it's like not gonna break ever. Like, cause if I make the handle too small and then I push against it, it could break. Oh, I would have lost my finger. All right, we have to sharpen this knife. I also don't know if I'm doing this right. I watched a couple videos. This isn't something I can just wing. I don't really understand how this even sharpens stuff. It's like leather and whatever this stuff is. But it definitely is sharper after. Oh my gosh, I almost stabbed myself. That's sharper. No talking time. Easily the hardest part is this bowl part. Scooping it out was easy, but the bottom part, very not easy. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay, I said I don't really like what I've said so far, like the video, but I thought about it in my silence here. And this is also my first video like this. So yeah, I'm gonna be a little rambly, a little jumbled. But I will get better if I keep doing these things, and maybe I'll become more concise the more I make videos like this, which would be cool. I find myself to be a little rambly even in regular conversation sometimes. I just have a lot going on in my head a lot of the time. It'd be weird if my first one was really, really good, you know? Can't make the first one too good, because then the rest are worse. Oh my gosh, I just thought of something. No, never mind. It looks like a little drumstick, like a little chicken wing. Just because I have gloves where I can't slice my hand doesn't mean I can't stab my hand. This one's supposed to be soft, but like some of it's really hard. But then other parts are really soft. This is called basswood. Apparently that's just what people use to carve. Well, to start. You can use hardwoods. Oh, one way I've made some money recently is buying and selling some magic cards. I have a lot of magic cards because I've been playing for a while, and I don't use them all anymore. So I've been posting a lot of them on a site called TCG Player. That's where people sell, it's a trading card game player, but it's like a website where you can post your cards for sale, people buy them, and then you ship them out. So I've been doing that, and it's been going pretty well. It feels good because like one of the harder parts is usually like liquidating your cards. Like once you're not playing them, or like they become less good, or you just change the kind of deck you're playing. It can be hard to get rid of, or I guess just get rid of. But I've been doing that and it's been going really well. I've been selling a lot of my cards. And I've had a lot of them for a long time. So they've actually gone up since I've bought them, which is really cool. Free money. We're getting closer. I kind of got the front shape going. I need to take out this butt. It's like still like that thick. Oh, a little less thick now. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool if it had a flat bottom, because then it would like sit kind of flat. I'm not gonna do that though. Whoa, I don't like it when big chunks come off. That's scary. Because what if I cut too big of a chunk off? And then the spoon is ruined. Does this knife scare anybody? Like what I'm doing? Does it like make you nervous when I'm like cutting or something? I could see that being a thing. Like some people could probably never do this because of the knife aspect, I guess. Oh my gosh, that chunk was too big. I didn't like that. Smaller knife. Oh, I just like, if I were to go through the bottom on accident, I'd be devastated. Yeah, like the front of this is just a harder chunk of wood. You hear that? Also, I'm at 80 minutes right now. Like there's no way all of this is gonna go into the video, but like how long do you guys think these should be? Like what's a normal amount of time? And then also like, cause like the spoon takes longer, right? So like, should the video just be as long as the item takes? Like, would you guys listen to this in the background and just listen to me yap, or listen to me not say anything and just be making a spoon? Let me know in the comments below, because I'm new to this. This is my first time here. We're closer. Oh, this is so fun. This is so cool. Ah! There's also something really awesome about making something by hand that somebody can use. I don't know, there's something kind of cool about that. I'm gonna end up a little more quiet now because I'm getting towards the, ooh, what's the word? Penultimate? Sounds about right. We're getting towards the really important part of the spoon. Oh, my hand is tired. Okay. It turned out okay, but I'm kind of done for now. This is it. Spoon. It's kind of cool that this came out of a block. I also like this, holding this part feels good. You just hold this part and you scoop whatever the heck you gotta scoop. But that's it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Like I said, leave it in the comments below what you would like me to talk about. Leave it in the comments down below what you would like me to make. And I will see you guys next week. Next week will not be whittling, and then the week after will probably be whittling. I'll probably do this every other week. So, all right, thank you, bye. Have a wonderful day.